Okay guys, today I have 3 pull stations, of course. I have the Simplex Dual Action T-Bar pull station. This is true double action. Of course, we have the Honeywell Gamewell FCI single action pull station and the Simplex Dual Action pull station. Our first pull station, which we're going to start off, is our Honeywell Gamewell FCI. Okay guys, so today I have Honeywell Gamewell FCI pull station. Now, normally this one right here could be dual action, but once again, some people will actually think about this pull station can be dual action. The handle can actually says push and pull down, but this one right here is not dual action. This is a true double action pull station. What do I mean true double action? So dual action. What I mean dual action. Like the dual action means the one you can actually push in. But this one will not let you push in. You have to pull this down. So this one right here is a single action pull station. So to activate this, you just have to pull it down just like that. And basically, if you pull the pull station right there, now the sign right there actually says activated. Well, the yellow sign right there says activated if you pull it, so. And to reset the pull station, all you really have to do is take your FCI key, which is here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to stick your key in here to the lock. You turn it, and then it actually opens. Here it is. So in the inside of this pull station, you have the switch. But if you don't want to flip down that switch, that's fine. You can automatically close the pull station. So basically, if you close the pull station, the switch automatically flies back up. You close it right here. Now the pull station is now normalized. But if you stick the key in, you open it, and then you can also key activate it if you want to stick the key in, turn it, open it, and flip the switch down. It's good. It can be good as well to activate. So it looks like this. Cannot stick the key in all the way. Sorry about that, guys. Just pause the video, but the video cut off. So to activate this, all you have to do is flip down that switch, and then that sign could actually says activate. You can do that too. The same thing as pulling it. So just like that. So in case there's a real emergency or fire emergency, you're gonna go ahead and pull the fire alarm, or you can deactivate. Or maybe if there's no fire, just leave it alone. And also, if you see here, those wires right here are the pigtail connectors, of course. So those two right here are the positive. This one's the negative. So these two right here are the positive. Of course, they're 2 wires. 2 red positive wires. And this one right here are the 2 negative wires. And of course, here's the things right there. You can actually put your screws onto it. Of course, you have negative, positive, something like that. Negative, positive. Yeah, negative, positive, negative, positive. Of course, they should put screw terminals on this one. That could be dual action, I believe. But let me see what the model number of this one is real quick. MS7, yeah. Okay, so the model number of this one is MS7. So that is the Honeywell Gamewell FCI pull station. Okay, guys, so now on our next pull station we do have today is our Simplex dual action pull station. What I mean dual action. So the reason why it's dual action because it has this little push bar here. So to pull this, all you really have to do is push in, and you pull it down. Yeah, it's like that. So what you're gonna do is push in, pull down the pull station just like that. And then basically that, if you pull the pull station right there, the groove automatically shows up too. And then, yeah. And now this pull station can actually take the Simplex B key to reset. So okay, so instead of pushing it in, you can automatically pull it down. Just like that. And then you can also reset it. Like that. And when we flip it over to the back, there's screw terminals here. There are 4 of them. So right here you have screw terminal number 1, screw terminal number 2, screw terminal number 3, and screw terminal number 4. Of course, you can put positive and negative on there, and positive and negative. So those two, this one's positive, that one's negative, positive, negative too. Okay, and now we look in the inside. And now on the inside, you have a button, of course. So basically, when the fire alarm pull station is closed, the button will automatically be pushed in. And then basically, if you pull the pull station, the button can automatically release itself. And then you see this thing right here. What this is called? This one right here is a sticker. So those things are for the dip switches, which are right here. So you have the switches, the one you set your address, or you can call this one a simplex module, which you can automatically set whatever address you want. I can say like 1, 7, 8 or something, I'm not sure. Okay, alright, now here, we're gonna have a look at the model number here. So this model number of this pull station is 4099-9006. And then as you can see, you see this tube here. You know what this is called? This is a tube. So what this tube's for is for the LED. So basically, when the fire alarm pull station is closed, the LED will go through the tube here. It comes out to that little front right here, which is an LED. So if somebody like actually pulls down the pull station here, the LED does blink. That means it could be activated in the building, like if you pull it. So, and also this pull station can be also connected to a fire alarm control panel, and also a fire alarm announcer. So let's say about this pull station, the simplex break glass pull station will be pulled on the first floor. It could show zone 1, but whatever. If you pull down the pull station on the second floor, it could show zone 2. Like smoke detectors as well, so as sprinklers. So, yeah. So you can get this one more pull, so. Yeah, and here's are the wires for the module and also for the LED and the button. So, you ready? I'll pull this one more time. And then we'll move on to the push bar. Alright, now move on to the push bar. Now on the push bar here, you see this push bar? This push bar is for the pull station. So what I'm going to do right now is actually show you how to push the push bar. So what you're going to do to activate this, you have to push it in once again and pull it down. So it looks like that. And then if you, okay, now move on to the push bar. Once again, if I open up the device, can't open it. There we go. So, to see this push bar? So this push bar right here, you see I'm pushing the push bar right now. Those tabs are moving. Because that's why the pull station right here will be not working. Or I can say the push bar is not working because it's open. Because you saw those two tabs moving here. So that means that these two tabs can actually will be held back to the back, which is like cool. But if you're trying to break the push bar, you know, it could break. You're gonna buy like another pull station if you break it. But that's bad. But and now we'll move on to remove the push bar. You see where I'm removing the push bar? What you're gonna do is you're gonna remove these two tabs here. You can automatically pull it back off. Looks like that. And then basically if you're trying to pull off the push bar right here, you can automatically pull it back off. And now this pull station here will be single action, which is really cool. You can call this thing a combo thing right here. Okay? And then now you can automatically push this in. Like actually it's really hard to push in. I don't want to break it. There we go. Once again, be careful to the push bar because you might break it. And now your push bar is already in. We're going to read the basics here. Fire alarm, push, pull down, simplex. Alright, so that's this one. Now move on to the other pull station. Like I said, the one to the pull station, the one we had like the push bar here. Now this one right here, this is a true double action pull station. What is true double? I have a question for you. What is true double action? Now, normally, true double action means it's a break glass device, which you can literally activate. So to activate this, all you literally have to do is break the glass here, and you pull it down. Looks like this. You're gonna break the glass and pull it down. In that, yeah, even though I do not have any glass on me, but why not? You reset the pull station. Now you close it. Of course, there's a little button. And then now we're on here, those two comparison of these two pull stations. So compare contrast to these two devices here. So that right here is a true double action, that one's single action. They automatically pull the same. Alright, now they all have the same pulls and same actions, of course. True double action and dual action. Dual action has the one with the push bar. True double action means it only has the break glass model here. And I'm gonna go ahead and reset these two devices here. Start off with this device. They're both classic resets too. And then now normally this pull station right here has a different back comparing to one of these. Like they're comparing, but they're different. But that one does not even have. But this one right here, this pull station does not even have this back right here. But this one does have like the four screw terminals here, and this one does. So this pull station will be really easy to wire and also to install. So those right here are four screw terminals. Of course, you have four. No, screw terminal number 4 will be the positive. Screw terminal number 3 will be the positive. That one so the screw terminal number 2 will be the negative. Screw terminal number 1 will be the negative 2. And then if I look in the and also so this sticker up here has the model number. So instead of the sticker having the model number in the inside, they have it on top of this device. So the model number of this one is 29. So if this pull station has an X on it, that will be the model number. Or if this pull station does not even have the X on it, that will be not the model number. So the model number of this one is 2099-9799. But of course, the model number of this one is 2099, but the one that is not the model number is 2099-9767. But we don't say 67 2026, but it's not funny anymore. You know. So to pull this, you're gonna break the glass and pull the T-bar. And then reset it. Now look at the inside. Okay, so on the inside you have a button, of course. You have the stiffer button, which is actually comparing to this device here. See, they have different buttons here. That one has a white button, that one's a stiffer button. So, yeah. And also they have the same locks. So I'll shut this one. It's really hard to close. There we go. And that one needs to be closed too. Like, I'm gonna get the device and shut it. Like, shut the pull station too. And now, okay. Now move on to the LED part, which this pull station doesn't have. Do you see this pull station? This pull station here does not even have the LED. Like this pull station here does have the LED here, but this one doesn't. So this is a 2099-9799 series pull station, but that one right here does not have the LED. But the dual action pull station does have it. So this pull station is an addressable device here. And now this pull station here it's not addressable. This pull station is a conventional device. And I recommend that about this pull station does have the push bar here, the one you can actually push in, pull down. But this one's different. This one does have the push bar here. This one doesn't. So, I'll say this. This pull station can be will be connected to a fire alarm control panel or a fire alarm announcinator or something like that. You know? And, let's see. Let's open up the device again. There's no model number. We looked at it. This is where the tube will go, and just where the LED that can go as well. So this pull station here could be dual action, true double action, or single action too. Okay, people. So those are my 3 fire alarm pull stations. Of course. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, subscribe, and normally you might see this everywhere. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, subscribe, and this is Leo Sada signing off.